voting's still more important than the health and even these pandemic measures that we're all taking now.
From the director of San Francisco's Department of Elections perspective, Election Day will be a safe and smooth process. PPE, hand sanitizer, face masks, and face shields have now been dropped off at every single polling place in the city.
We've tried to do the groundwork for the poll workers and for the voters as much as possible so they don't have to be the ones thinking about how to vote safely and interact with the voting process on election days.
Some of that groundwork includes cleaning schedules and diagrams like these that show poll workers exactly where to set up tables, booths, and voting equipment, and also how to usher voters through a small space while still following city health guidelines. Amanda Sunny and Christopher Harris got to see the preps when they showed up to vote in person today at the outdoor voting center set up next to Civic Center Plaza.
I felt like they did a really good job making sure that it was organized enough to be safe. They had attendants waving people through in certain areas to make sure that people weren't clustered in areas.
I never felt like I was being crowded by or had a risk that I didn't want to be in.
Masks are required. If you show up to vote without a mask, you will first be offered a free one. If you refuse to wear it, poll workers have been instructed to set up an individual voting booth outside, at least 9 feet away from other people. When that voter is finished, the area will be sanitized immediately. 62% of all registered voters in San Francisco have already turned in their ballot. The city is expecting that number to go up by at least 10% tomorrow. In San Francisco, Jackie Ward, NBC Bay Area News.